Not surprisingly, higher mortgage rates have had a big impact on real estate this year, making it more expensive for buyers and, well, more challenging for sellers. But there's still a lot to love about this market. So let's talk about some of the updates in the real estate market here in the Caledon area. Home sales are picking up faster than expected due to historically fast population growth and sharp increases in rent prices. We've been witnessing a rise in sales activity, which is great news. However, it's important to note that the number of available listings hasn't been able to keep up with the increasing demand. And as a result, we're seeing a return to competition among buyers, especially in certain parts of the market when compared to this time last year. In May, there were a total of 369 sales across all housing styles within the town of Caledon. The average selling price for homes in Caledon was $1,357,000 with a median price of $1,250,000. During the same period, there were 805 new listings with an average list to sales ratio of 98 and an average listing days on market of 25 days. It's worth noting that the demand for housing varies slightly amongst different housing styles and price points. One of the main factors contributing to this market competition is the fundamental shortage of housing, particularly in the affordable housing segment. The Greater Toronto Area attracts many individuals due to a robust job market. Moreover, Canada is expected to have a substantial increase of immigration in the coming years, with many newcomers choosing to settle in the Toronto GTA. While governments are working on policies to facilitate the construction of housing, they are currently lagging behind, and it will take some time before supply and demand reach a balanced state. Now, what does this all mean for buyers and sellers here in the Caledon and surrounding communities? Let's break it down. Real estate continues to be a solid long-term investment option. Prices are likely to keep rising due to high demand, which means sellers can expect to make a profit in selling their homes. For buyers, if you have the means and a need to buy, it's advisable to do so sooner rather than later, as prices are expected to continue to rise. Many home buyers are facing severe affordability challenges, making it particularly challenging for the first-time buyer to enter the market. Rents have increased sharply, making it increasingly harder to save for down payments among first-time home buyers. There are still government incentives available to assist with home ownership, and we also discussed various ways to improve affordability, such as house hacking, in our previous blog post. If you're unfamiliar with house hacking, feel free to check out our blog for more information and tips. Now let's talk about what's happening nationally. Home sales are picking up faster than expected. What does this mean for you? The pace of sales is still slower than it was during the pandemic. Don't be surprised though if you find yourself competing with multiple offers. With a warming market, it's important to start your home search prepared, and we can help you evaluate your options, strengthen your offer, and make an informed purchase. Many Canadian home buyers are still facing severe affordability challenges. If you plan to sell your home, it will be crucial to enlist the help of a skilled agent who knows how to draw in those qualified buyers. You can also reach out for a copy of our multi-step property marketing plan. Property values are stabilizing. So what does that mean for you? Prices have softened in certain market segments compared to last year, and motivated sellers are out there and willing to make deals. For home buyers, we can help you find your next home and negotiate a great price. But keep in mind that your odds of affording a home may diminish in the coming months as rates bump up against a firming market. So it's a good idea to get a mortgage pre-approval before you start your search. If you're a homeowner, property values are picking up again, thanks to demand outpacing supply. So you're still likely sitting on a nice piece of equity. Reach out for a free assessment to find out how much your home is currently worth. Listing inventory is low, but new construction is on the rise. Tight inventory is one of the biggest factors impacting the housing market. The Canadian Real Estate Association says that inventory levels across the country are tighter now than they have been in decades. Although new starts are evident, construction may slow again. What does this mean for you? Inventory is tight, but less frenzied competition compared to last year, meaning more choice and negotiating power for buyers. If you've had trouble finding a home in the past, it may be time to take another look. We can help you explore both new, existing, and off-market homes in our area. Sellers are also enjoying reduced competition right now as well. However, the longer you wait to list, the more competition you're likely to face in the future. And if you feel locked in by your current lower mortgage rate, consider this. If you roll your equity gains into a down payment on your next home, you could possibly lower your monthly payment. Reach out to discuss your options. Mortgage rates have also trended downward. So what does this mean for you? Mortgage rates aren't nearly as high as they were last fall or early this winter, which is great news for buyers. A decrease in rates could correspond with an increase in competition and prices. If you start searching now, you'll be prepared to make an offer when the time is right, and we can help you negotiate a great deal and potential seller incentives. If you're planning to sell, this is good news for you too. There are several factors to consider when determining the right time to list your home. Reach out for a consultation so we can help you chart the best course for your situation. To learn more about what's happening in real estate, check out our blog post. You can find a link in the caption. Then reach out with any questions or to schedule a free consultation. We'll work with you to develop an action plan to meet your real estate goals. We're here to help you make the most of today's market. I'm Evelyn Lopes with the Evelyn Lopes Realty team with iPro Realty in the Caledon and surrounding communities. And if you watch and enjoy this video, please let us know by giving it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, then be sure to hit the subscribe button for more Caledon and area real estate advice and news.